Have you ever seriously wondered if you can actually learn a language online? Today, we're going to peek under the hood of a platform called NIL English to see what really makes an online learning service tick. We're going to pull back the curtain and see how it all comes together. Okay, let's dive in.
And this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Are online classes really effective? It's a fair question. I mean, can a webcam and a screen truly capture the magic of a real classroom? Let's see if we can figure that out by breaking down what NIL English is all about.
So, first things first, we're going to start with a quick look at the basics. What is this service, really, and what's the core idea behind it?
Okay, so at its heart, NIL English is basically a matchmaker. It's a platform that's all about bridging the gap between students who want to learn and native English-speaking tutors. And the key here is that it's all one-on-one, through video or phone. It sounds simple, but as we're about to see, the magic is all in the details.
So, how do you take that simple idea and make it great? Well, any school or learning service is only as good as its people. So let's look at the absolute core of it all, the teachers, and of course, the students. And right off the bat, you can tell the whole foundation of this platform is built on its teachers. They're not just random tutors, they're presented as real experts, and they come from all kinds of interesting academic and professional backgrounds. For instance, check out Elena. She's got 2 master's degrees in education and has even developed ESL teaching materials. So she's not just a native speaker, she's a pro who actually understands the science of how we learn languages. That's a huge deal.
Or then you've got someone like Terry. She's got a background in both languages and behavioral science, plus 7 years of teaching experience and a TEFL certification. That mix tells you she gets not just the language, but the psychology of learning it too.
And this is where it gets really cool, and you can see the unique advantage. Meet Gabriel, an active veterinarian. Now just imagine for a second, you're a vet student. Learning technical English from someone who uses that exact vocabulary every single day, that's a total game changer. It shows they're really serious about matching students with true experts in their field.
Okay, so having amazing teachers on paper is one thing, but does that actually translate into real results for the students? The best way to find out, obviously, is to hear from the students themselves.
This comment from a student named Sunny just hits the nail on the head. For so many people, the real goal is to just open up, right? To get that confidence to finally speak. Sunny's experience shows that this one-on-one setup made that happen in a way you can actually feel.
And Zena's review points to something else that's so important: the teaching style. It's not about just memorizing rules. It's about having a real conversation where the tutor listens and makes these gentle, natural corrections. That's how you start to sound authentic, not like you're reading from a textbook.
And for any parents out there, this one might really resonate. We all know getting a kid excited to learn is half the battle. The fact that a child went from "I don't want to" "I want to do it again" after just one class, well, that says everything about how engaging and fun the teacher made it.
So we've got great teachers who can make learning fun. That's a huge piece of the puzzle. But what are they actually teaching? Because a great teacher needs great material that's actually tailored to you. And the variety of courses they offer is pretty wild. You've got the essentials, classes for kids, general conversation courses. But then it gets really specific with stuff like business English or interview prep. They even do test prep for TOEIC. But what I find really cool are these courses based on English newspapers or even Netflix. Think about that. You're learning English by talking about a show you already love. It makes it feel less like studying and more like just having fun.
All right, so the pieces are all there. Qualified teachers, happy students, and a really flexible modern curriculum. So let's get practical. How does somebody actually sign up and get started?
Now, before we get to the actual steps, it's worth pointing this out. Winning a consumer brand award like this is a massive vote of confidence. It's not the company saying they're great, it's customers saying it, which is a really strong signal of trust in a crowded market. So the process itself is super straightforward, just 3 steps. You start with a free trial class, which is awesome. Totally no risk, you just test the waters. After that, you get an evaluation report that breaks down your strengths and weaknesses. And here's the best part. Based on that report, your real lessons are then customized just for you. So you're not getting some cookie-cutter plan, it's built for you from day one. Okay, we've looked at the teachers, the student reviews, the courses, and how to get started. So let's bring it all home and talk about the final takeaway here.
So, if we circle all the way back to that very first question, are online classes really effective? It seems the answer isn't really about the tech or even the textbook. The real secret sauce seems to be the human connection. It suggests that maybe, just maybe, the best learning experience isn't about finding the perfect app. It's about finding the right person to guide you on your journey. What do you think?